Bear with me, guys. This is going to be an interesting one. Hi, and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name is Nick, and today, guys, we're going to be jumping down into the world of 5 altcoins, but not just any regular altcoins. We're going to be talking about 5 meme coins. Now, 5 meme coins that I think, out of all of them, have the potential to do well in the next bull market. So this is not a video that I thought I'd end up doing, but here we are. We're going to do it. So as I get into it, as you find it useful and informative, smash the like button. I do appreciate that. If you are new to the channel, then why not go ahead and subscribe, tap the bell, select all the notifications, and in doing so, you will be kept up to date with everything that we do here at Cheeky Crypto. And if you haven't yet joined us in Discord, what are you waiting for? Check it out. Linked in the description below. Why not join the community? It's a fantastic community, talking crypto 24/7, 365, just kind of trying to delay the inevitable. So let's go ahead and jump down into altcoin number 1. So obviously requires no introduction, 𝗕𝗘𝗪, right? So 𝗕𝗘𝗪 is a token that I guess has been a bit of a joke on the channel through the previous bull market. Obviously it did incredibly well. Don't fully understand why it did as well as it did with no utility, just full on meme coin. However, there is a pivot with 𝗕𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗔𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 this actually changes this into a very important project for the next bull market, one that cannot be ignored and one that has to be taken very seriously. So with a community that's already around it, I think this is going to perform incredibly well in that next bullish market. Now, obviously, when it comes to 𝗕𝗘𝗪 and their ecosystem, there's a few different tokens and things like that. So I think 𝗕𝗘𝗪 will always do well, but obviously I think there are better ones within the ecosystem that will probably perform better on the longer term kind of plays. But we cannot ignore 𝗕𝗪𝗪. I think it is going to do well nonetheless. Now, as we kind of come into here, we can see the current price. You can see the market cap's the most important thing when taking a look at Shiba Inu in terms of it being a meme coin. Otherwise, you're just talking a load of zeros all the time. But $4.7 billion market cap, it is very significant. It is up there in its rank, number 16 at the point of recording this video. Now, there is no maximum supply, so obviously we can just be drowned by new coins just coming in to circulate and supply and all that kind of stuff. And that's one of the issues that we'd have with standard typical meme coins. However, I don't think you've got that same problem here long term because of everything that's going on with the utility in the ecosystem and all that kind of good stuff. So this one has to be in the top 5 listing, right? As something that we have to take seriously and something that I think is going to perform well in the next bullish market. Which does bring us on to altcoin number 2, which is just a joke. Obviously, it's got to be Doge, right? It is a joke of a coin. It was created as a joke and it shall remain a joke. Now, this one doesn't really have much of a purpose in its existence at the moment. It was created as a joke, and therefore until true utility is created to actually make it more meaningful, we should always consider it a joke. With that being said, it's a personal favorite of Elon Musk, and as such, Elon Musk might go ahead and utilize it in something with the platform X, for example. Now, there's a lot of speculation that Dogecoin will be the cryptocurrency of the X platform, but there's many reasons why it may not as well. So this is one that we kind of have to take with a pinch of salt, but obviously with it being high profile, we have to kind of consider it as quite a serious contender in that next bullish market. Now, from the current point of view, we can see that we have an $8.8 billion market cap. We're ranked 8th for a coin that has zero purpose. Which is quite important. Now, obviously, a lot of people do speculate and do actually kind of argue that actually, Dogecoin is the one that's used for payments more than X, Y, and Z. And well, that's for a good reason. Nobody wants to hold the shitcoin. And so that's the first thing you're going to sell. It's the first thing you're going to use to pay for stuff because nobody wants to hold it, right? Now, that might change in the future and actually you might end up with some more meaningful rationale behind wanting to hold it. But an $8.8 billion market cap cannot be ignored nonetheless. Currently at 6 cents, we could probably see a 10x on this in the bull market reasonably, with speculation around platform X maybe utilizing it in some form of payment gateway or something. So again, there's no maximum supply. It's infinite. It can continue to kind of print it and can continue to kind of drown out its investors nonetheless. So again, something that has and was created as a joke should always be considered a joke unless there is utility added afterwards. And I don't see the utility at the moment, but it is one that we have to kind of consider. Now, that brings me onto altcoin number 3. 𝗗𝗓𝗪. Now, 𝗗𝗓𝗪 is just a meme coin. As far as I know, there is no utility there. NFTs maybe something to that effect, but for the most part, this has got a high profile meme coin within the Cardano ecosystem. So I think, yeah, we could probably see it do well. But again, it's a meme coin, so it's pure speculation. It's pure gambling, in my opinion, specifically when we start talking about something that truly has no kind of no utility behind it, at least as far as I can tell. They say, in fact, we bring absolutely nothing other than low quality memes, no financial value, no promises of anything, right? And no mind-boggling technology, just doggo memes. So essentially, it's a meme coin, nothing more than that, but it has performed well nonetheless. We take a look at it here. We can see that it's a $1.2 million market cap, but it has no, it's self-reported essentially, like it's no clarity behind it. The maximum supply sits at, I don't know how many zeros this is going to be, 1 quadrillion. If I'm even saying that correctly, only 10% of it is currently out there and circulating supply. Like, for the most part, this is no purpose whatsoever, and is pure gambling. Do I think it will do well in terms of meme coins on the Cardano ecosystem? Yes, I think it can do well, but this one may have already kind of done its part and it's now just a part of history, right? So we'll bear that in mind, but it can't be missed off this list when it comes to talking about meme coins in general, because it is a high profile one regardless, which does bring me over into altcoin number 4. 𝗕𝗘𝗪. Now, 𝗕𝗘𝗪 actually does have utility, right? It's basically, 𝗕𝗘𝗪 is the utility token of the 𝗕𝗘𝗪 ecosystem. And as they say in themselves, it is from meme to utility. 𝗕𝗘𝗪 has it all, apparently. So again, like, this isn't one for me personally, but as far as meme coins go, we can't ignore 𝗕𝗘𝗪. It's right up there with some of these others as well, and something that we do need to kind of think about and consider. So from its current pricing, we can see it's $164 million. It's got no maximum supply like most meme coins, so they can continue to just make new coins and just dump them on investors. So again, just bear that in mind. Pure gambling, in my opinion, but there is utility there. So again, you might be able to measure that to a degree. Current circulating supply, though, does sit at a whopping, let me find out how many zeros we are talking, 9 trillion. Let's see, hundreds, thousands, millions, billions, 9 trillion. So yeah, that's a lot, right? So bearing in mind, we've obviously got a lot of circulating supply out there. It's not going to be going to $1 anytime soon without a significant shrinkage in that supply. So for the most part, it is what it is. And so we just want to kind of bear that in mind, but pure gambling, in my opinion. That brings me on to the last meme coin, which I'm not sure I can class it as a meme coin because it has true utility and is probably the best one out of all of the ones I've spoken about today. That has to be 𝗏𝗏. Now, 𝗏𝗏 is a part of the 𝗕𝗙 ecosystem. It's going to be the governance token and is a part of 𝗕𝗙𝗪 Swap. So again, I can comment through all of the stuff that's going on the website, but I'm going to link all these down in the description down below. But if we jump into CoinMarketCap for this one, we can see that 𝗏𝗏 is a part of the 𝗕𝗙𝗪 Swap ecosystem. It has a $292 million market cap at the moment, ranked 99. I think this is going to grow massively in the future. There is only 250 million 𝗏𝗏 tokens, a maximum supply. No more can ever be minted, of which 230 million is currently already out there, meaning that we have 91.97% distribution already. There is only really one place for this to go, and that is going to be to the upside. Now, I think Bone is going to perform incredibly well. I think this is something that actually has true utility behind it, and I think this is actually going to enhance Shiba Inu as well. So bear that in mind. I think that out of all of the ones I've spoken about today, I think SHIB will do well. Doge potentially could, depending on Elon Musk. Hosky, I think, is kind of probably already done. Floki, I mean, I'm not that too concerned about it. But when it comes to Bone, I think Bone is something that even I would consider adding to the portfolio, maybe even along with Shiba Inu. So that's my thoughts on it. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. What do you think of these 5 altcoins? Which ones are in your portfolio? Which ones are you thinking about maybe adding to your portfolio, and all that wonderful stuff? If you found it useful, smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. And if you haven't yet joined us in Discord, what are you waiting for? Check it out. Linked in the description below. Until the next one though, guys, have a fantastic day.